Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dwayne's Inc. Wrestling Conference. I am Dwayne.
I'm Jeff Boo. And I'm back.
Welcome back, Jeff. Before I begin, I always like to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when the new Dwayne's Inc. Wrestling Conference drop. Give me a thumbs up. It helps the video. Comment below. I do engage in the comments.
That's true. I've seen it.
I do answer. All right, Jeff. It's that time again.
Oh, that's the whole
Mania
in Vegas.
in Vegas.
That's what's brought me back. A very special episode here.
Yes. I don't know. I could have did this by myself, but I think it would have been boring.
Now it's 2 nights, so we need 2 personalities.
Yes. All right, Jeff. So they already have night 1 and night 2. Night 1 have 7 matches. Night 2 have 6.
Oh, that means one of the matches on night 2 is going to be really long.
I hope not. I hope not. So I guess we might as well just go into it. Get right into it. I'm gonna go by what Wikis. Is it Wiki or Wiki?
Oh, Wiki.
What Wiki's given me, I'm gonna go by that line. I like the fact that the last match is actually the main event. So I'm gonna leave it as that and stuff.
Okay, Dwayne, I was about to ask you, are you gonna go by Wiki's match list?
I mean, to be honest with you, Jeff, it don't look bad.
No, I mean, I probably agree with Wiki's placement, except for the World Heavyweight title match.
Nope, it's actually where it belongs. Or Jeff, if it was up to me, it would be the opening match.
That's what I thought.
It would be the opening, just to get it out the way. Just get it out the way. Anyway. Let's go with we're doing night 1. So we're going with night 1, and Jeff, the first match is the tag team match for the World Tag Team Championships, the War Raiders versus the New Day.
Dwayne, I think the New Day are gonna take this one.
Before I give my answer, Jeff, how you feel about this build up to the War Raiders and the New Day?
Oh, lackluster.
Yes. Another question, Jeff. Do you think this is the right tag team championship should be on WrestleMania?
No, I do not, Dwayne. I remember you asked me this last week.
Me either. This is the wrong tag team title match that should be on WrestleMania.
Because, like you told me on the SmackDown before WrestleMania, it's going to be Street Profits versus Motor City, correct?
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Because that sounds like a more WrestleMania caliber match, and a better match, in my opinion, than New Day versus War Raiders Part 2, by the way.
I'm only saying this because, one, SmackDown have been on fire with the tag division.
Yeah.
They've been on fire with how they're using the tag titles. I don't understand why the Street Profit versus Motor City Machine Guns is not at WrestleMania, or you could have gave us a Fatal 5-Way for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, but no, you gave us the War Raiders versus New Day that had a lackluster build-up. They barely had any time for the build-up. They had any time for me to care about this match. Jeff, I'm going to just do a throwaway and agree with you, and I'm going with the New Day.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There has to be a reason why they're pushing the New Day this hard now in such a short time span.
Jeff, it's like they came out first. Jeff, they had a lot of momentum on them.
Yeah.
A lot of momentum when they turned heel. They turned on Big E. We was like, all right, cool. What they gonna do, Jeff? They got lost in the shuffle of fighting freaking LWO, and then for some reason they disappeared.
Yeah,
they disappeared, and then all of a sudden, boom! Now we fighting the War Raiders. I'm missing a gap here. I'm missing something. But on SmackDown, it's been constant tag team matches, tag title swapping hands, people returning. Like, I don't get it.
No, yeah, and then for example, with the Street Profits, yeah, I've seen the build-up. That was long term. Like, they were disgruntled, they were angry, they were being overlooked, they were getting screwed over by DIY. They took things into their own hands. Yeah, it was a slow burn for the Street Profits to get to where they are now.
Yeah, but Jeff, before the Street Profit was even there, they had Motor City Machine Guns, and that's not just Motor City Machine Guns. They also had DIY, Jeff, and they had Pretty Deadly, and they had
Yeah.
Los Garza, Jeff.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Dwayne.
But
It was very organic. It was an organic buildup.
Jeff, I was enjoying the tag division on SmackDown.
That's same here, Dwayne.
Amazing. It's amazing, but it is what it is, I guess.
No, I mean my main issue with this match is that they had this match last week.
Yeah.
And
it fell
didn't blow me away.
And it was a DQ. So it was like, oh, you want to run it back? Let's run it back on WrestleMania, which they could have run it back on Monday, the Go Home show.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're giving that to SmackDown, where SmackDown's getting the low ball, which is messed up.
Yeah.
All right, but enough of that. We both picked the New Day winning at WrestleMania against the War Raiders, which it is what it is, I guess.
What it is.
All right, so second match, singles match, Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
Dang. You know, I am surprisingly mixed on this one, but I think Rey will unmask him and it'll be like a cool WrestleMania moment type thing.
I mean, so I'm not mad about this match.
Yeah, neither am I.
The reason why I'm not mad about it, because one, Rey Mysterio is a legend.
Yeah.
And two, it seems like every time WrestleMania comes up, they put him on the card. I guess for his legendary status. First of all, and you also have to remember, Rey Mysterio is 50.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Hold on.
I believe you know that.
I mean, not people's age. Oh, no, yep, he is 50. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do believe, yeah.
Yeah, the littlest big man is 50 years old, Jeff.
No, his wrestling's still great.
And then on top of that, I know I'm jumping the gun. Let's see. He's not even on night one, so I can't talk about it. His son is on WrestleMania, Jeff, and he haven't missed not one WrestleMania since he debuted, Jeff. Since he debuted, he have never missed not one WrestleMania.
All right, so looks like Dominic's building his own little streak.
But I have to give it to this. This was a real good build-up. This was a long-term build between. Yeah. I know it's not Chad Gable. I wish he was in the match, but it was a build-up, and I'm okay with this build-up, and I'm okay with this match, and I definitely pick Americano winning.
You see, I was leaning towards that too because I'm like, I feel like they're gonna milk this.
The reason why I say this, Jeff, because one, don't give out merchandise of the mask, and then you unmask them that quick.
Yeah,
I think they can keep this going a little bit more, Jeff.
I think they're gonna milk it, though. Even though I picked Ray, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Like, it would be kind of whack if he basically unmasked him, and then that's the end of Americano.
Yeah,
and it would be like, it felt like it had more legs to this. It felt like he could have did more of this. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Always bringing new talent.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going with the wild card. I'm going with El Grande.
And knowing what we know about El Grande Americano, this match is going to be great.
No relation to Chad Gable.
At all.
No, not at all. I hope they get to meet each other one day.
Me too. That'd be sick. Maybe, hopefully, he could change his mind about luchadors.
True. All right, so going on to the third match of the night, we have a singles match: Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
All right, Dwayne. Jade Cargill.
Yes, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill. Yes. First of all, was she at WrestleMania last year?
Was she?
I have bad memory now.
No, Dwayne. I mean, the only thing I remember about last year was the final boss.
I think that was it. And then on top of that, it was 2 nights, so I don't remember. Was he in a tag match? I think no. Wait, hold on. Was that Alba Fire? That's when that was at SummerSlam, right?
I don't remember anymore.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't she?
I'm trying to look. Wikipedia's not very clear. Oh, Jade was there. She was in a 6-woman tag match.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, she was at WrestleMania. All right, cool. I just wanted to know if she got her WrestleMania burn. But now I know. But she's out there by herself.
And now she's by herself. Yeah.
She's out there by herself. I'm happy for Jade Cargill getting the spotlight on her, so I'm all for Jade Cargill. Could they go Naomi route and keep it going? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I'm gonna go with Jade because she needs to shine, and I think she's deserved this spot.
I think this is one of those things that can keep going anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And also, I believe this is just me talking. I think this match is basically like, let's see how she can handle like the pressure of being by herself on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like if she does good in this match, then it might be a future her versus maybe Charlotte, maybe Tiffany,
Higher caliber matches.
yeah, or Chelsea Green,
or Dwayne, the dream match.
What's the dream match?
Jade
Oh,
versus
yes. I still want that. That might be next year WrestleMania. I wanted it this year WrestleMania, but I'll wait.
Yeah. Patience is a virtue.
Or they might give it to us. Or they might give it to us on SummerSlam. You never know.
All right, I mean, SummerSlam is WrestleMania.
SummerSlam or WrestleMania, I think is a good spot anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the dream match for me. Cargill versus Bianca. That's going to be sick. But yes, we both pick Jade Cargill. All right, so singles match for the United States Championship match: LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, Jeff.
You know, if Jacob loses, it's because Solo screws up.
But so shenanigans like that should not be on WrestleMania.
Damn,
like any kind of interference, or I mean, if it makes sense, I guess. But Solo coming out costing Jacob is so weak.
I agree. It would be weak and anticlimactic.
The reason why I say that because they already did that already on SmackDown.
Yeah, I know.
Where he had the match and he fought, and they both and Tama and Solo came out and basically messed up his match. So I don't know. I don't like to cheap things on WrestleMania. WrestleMania is like, this is the end all be all. This is it. No shenanigans. It's just me, you, straight fighting, clean fall.
You know, Dwayne. I'm gonna be optimistic. Jacob takes that mid-card title, and he represents it going forward. LA Knight moves on to bigger, better things.
I like Jacob Fatu, but I'm gonna have to go with LA Knight
all day.
I don't know. It just feels like LA Knight just got the belt.
Damn, Dwayne. Like I said,
it felt like he just got the belt and he's just gonna lose it again. And I don't want him sitting there crying again. Because Jeff, when he lost the belt to Shinsuke, he was kind of crying.
If that outcome happens, like I said, it's because the new bloodline screws up.
And Jeff also, if he loses the title, hypothetically speaking, let's say Cena wins. You really want LA Knight to reverse his Cena, Jeff? You said move on to better things, Jeff. What's better than after the U.S. title?
I mean, WWE title. But like you said, that could be the potential matchup. So we'll see what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm sticking with LA Knight. Jacob Fatu, he can still go for it. This is his first title. No, second. Well, the first one doesn't count, I guess. I guess it was a DQ. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with LA Knight. All right, going in for the fifth match, we have a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, Jeff.
This is 50-50 doing it. This is the toughest call.
This build-up has been a roller coaster ride, Jeff.
No, it has its lows, has its highs. God. For some strange reason, I'm thinking Charlotte. And they'll have Tiffany chase her. Like
I was saying, this this build up been a roller coaster ride, Jeff.
Yeah.
Charlotte won. Everyone booed. They had that first stare down. It was trash. And then they had another. Then no, it wasn't a stare down. She came out her match. Tiffany lost, and then Charlotte went at the attacked her, stepped over her.
Yeah.
And the third week after that, Charlotte had a match. Tiffany came out, and Charlotte attacked her again. and then they had like it's been a roller coaster ride, Jeff. Because at the beginning I was like, this ain't it. This is the Gunther J. I don't like this. Gunther J. Gunther J vibes. I don't like it. But then it got better when they had the brawl. Then they had the face-to-face promos and shooting on each other, and I was like, I'm on board. I'm on board now.
Yeah.
I actually want to see this match. But the way they've been booking this match and who's coming out stronger in this, it feels like Tiffany has got the better end of this whole build-up.
I think most would agree.
Huh?
I think most would agree.
But of course, the Queen is going to win. And I don't think it's going to help Tiffany. Because once Tiffany loses this match and loses this title, Jeff, her momentum goes straight down. Because they shoot her as a babyface real quick. She won the title. She was chased. She had the Money in the Bank when she was a heel. She cashed in on Nia Jax and ultimately became a babyface because Nia Jax was a heel.
No, I mean, I think that's one of the main issues of her title run thus far. Unfortunately, she pinned Nia for it, and they rushed her into this feud with Charlotte. And Tiffany has not beaten anybody as this world champion.
No, Jeff. And plus, her babyface run is trash. Like it doesn't fit her.
She has no credibility.
It doesn't fit her, and it's like I get it. Everyone likes to say, "Oh, Tiffy time." I get it, but she's better as a heel. I don't like her as a face, and
she lost all of the elements that made her so entertaining in NXT as the buff Barbie.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Charlotte on this one, Jeff. I agree.
Yeah, and I didn't want to say that either.
But the thing is, I don't think it helps. If she miraculously wins this, then that's a win for her. Because she loses this title, Jeff, and I don't know.
If Tiffany
goes down.
If Tiffany does win it, it'll legitimize her. But if she becomes yet another one of Charlotte's victims, she's gonna have to chase her, and hopefully they could build her back up.
Yeah, good luck with that. Now that you have Jade on her way up. So good luck with that. All right, going into the second match, main event, singles match for the World Heavyweight Championships, Gunther versus Jey Uso.
Oh, good grief. Damn, Norton, this another one of those 50-50 ones.
Is it?
You would think Jay would be the instant winner, but no, I don't know. WWE surprises me sometimes.
Nah, Jeff, I think it's a shoehorn win. They want everyone to start eating in the WrestleMania crowd. They want everyone to be celebrating. They put this match second to last, Jeff.
I mean, according to Wiki.
Well, yeah, like, I just see it like Jeff, the build-up is trash. The build-up is trash.
Yeah.
The thing, Gunther being World Heavyweight Champion is just bad. It wasn't good. And the people he was facing and defending it wasn't good. He freaking fought Jay 4 times?
Yes.
4 times and he beat Jay. So all of a sudden I'm supposed to sit there and be like, yep, main event, yep, WrestleMania. He's doing it. He's doing it, yo. But yes, Jeff, Jey Uso's winning.
Dwayne, I don't know. I don't trust WWE, even under the Triple H era. They'll probably just go, Gunther wins.
Nah, Jeff.
You could all still eat because it's fun to do this.
Jeff.
But who's the one?
Nah, I'm
You,
gonna
you think you think it's a foregone conclusion, right, Dwayne? Oh, he wins the Rumble and lives the Cinderella story.
that's
But
what it feels like, Jeff.
I don't trust this company.
Jeff, that's what it feels like. It's this is now I'm stuttering. This is the Cinderella story, Jeff. The boyhood dream story, Jeff. He did it for his family, Jeff. Like it's just him, Oos. Like he did it by himself. Like he didn't need his brother. He didn't need Roman. He ain't nobody's corner. He did it by himself, Jeff. I can just see it on that Monday Monday where he's gonna be sitting there talking about I did it for my family, I did it for you, and I did it for me because it's all about me. I did it like yeah, I get it. Jeff, it just
I hope you're right, Dwayne, by the way. I hope you're right.
It is, Jeff. Trust me.
Just to get the most out of this.
The only thing I hate about this, the fact that now when he wins, I'm supposed to be believable that he could beat all these people now.
That's another topic.
I'm supposed to believe he can beat Drew McIntyre.
I mean, he did.
Yeah, he did do that. But I mean, but the weight. No, I'm not gonna lie. Those matches was actually good though.
No, they're good matches, but like.
All right, so
Yeah.
do I believe him beating CM Punk?
That's the top tier to win. That's the top tier. Right?
AJ Styles.
I mean, AJ's a big card.
But you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
So we have the three gods, and they're all in one match.
yes. Well, he definitely beating them.
That's my
the three gods of WWE. Jeff, it used to be conquered by a beast.
Oh yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Now it's the three gods.
Nice sig.
But going into the three gods, triple threat match: Roman Reigns versus CM Punk with Paul Heyman in his corner versus Seth freaking Rollins. Jeff, who's winning this one, Jeff?
You know, Dwayne, this one isn't that difficult to me, man. I see who you took. I choose Rollins.
Who needs it more?
Rollins. If you want to use that logic, Rollins needs it the most.
I mean, I did see a video where Roman Reigns was like, I used to be on top. I used to have everything. I should have had this company in a chokehold. What happened?
I mean, he did.
I mean, he did, but it's like 4 years. Like, dude, give it a rest.
Yeah.
Give it a rest. But I mean, like, who was standing tall on Monday Night Raw?
That's a good point. It was Rollins.
It was Seth Rollins, and I liked that picture where it was both laid out, and Rollins was just standing on top of him, and he did the signature shield where he hit Roman in the back again. And for some reason, Roman keeps getting hit in the back with a chair by Seth.
That's his weak point.
At this point, he should just be scared. If you see Seth with a chair, just run. Just run at this moment. If you see Seth walking around with a chair, just run. But
I think we'll have shenanigans like that in the match.
But to be honest with you, Jeff, I'm going to go with CM Punk.
Think Punk takes it?
Yes, because he's finally having his main event at WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
Where does it go from here if he wins? I think it goes to he challenges someone for a title. No. I mean, I think anyone who wins this match is going to challenge somebody for a title.
They should be the number one contender.
I mean, it doesn't say there's a stake. It doesn't say that there's a stake to this match, but I think it is. That whoever wins this match, they definitely going to either basically ask to fight either Cena, challenge Cena, or challenge Jey Uso. I don't know. But anything else you want to add, Jeff?
No. Damn. Those are surprisingly easy. Surprisingly easy.
So yeah, I guess we end it here. This has been WrestleMania 41, Night 1.
Wow, 41.
41. Yeah, it's older than us.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when the new Wrestling Conference drop. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Comment
And
below.
comment below.
I do engage in the comments. Thank you for watching. This has been the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne, and I'm out. Stay tuned for night 2.